Yeah. He's going to tell a bad dad joke.
Well, it's a dad joke. It's a because he's got kids, and so So why don't ghosts go out on dates?
I don't know, Glen Peloso.
Because they have no body to go with.
Didn't. Ah, there we go.
You can tell that to anybody under 5.
All right, that's all the time we have for you, Glenn. Great to see you. Some are doing Thanksgiving. We're looking ahead. We're going to Halloween because this is we only get you once a month, so we're looking ahead. And what a display you got! And you brought treats, so that's.
I did buy treats. You can have treats. They're gummies, so you'll be quiet.
There you go.
That's why I brought them.
Good boy.
So what we're really talking about is there's so much that happens for kids around Halloween. There's tons and tons of stuff that you can find for kids. But if you're a little bit older, you're having an adult party, say the kid's going to bed, and you want to class up the house. So you want to do things in the house that are sort of lovely and elegant versus inflatable and flying around the front of your space.
And massive skeletons in the front yard.
Exactly. You don't have to do that. So if you sort of start at the front door, this is a great way. It's just a weighted sort of haunted house. It keeps the door open, so as people are coming in and out, they don't have to keep opening and closing the door. It holds it open, so it works as sort of a doorstop, but it's also kind of interesting. You have that little sign that lets people know right away what kind of family they're getting into.
That is our family motto.
Yeah. This family is a bit batty. And then you want to sort of hit up the spaces where your guests or you guys are going to hang out. So in the powder room, for instance, that little soap dispenser, which is the skull, obviously, and a little spooky candle in there, creates a bit of ambiance, but actually provides something that's a bit, nicer than having just the regular old thing.
Is this actually soap in there?
It is soap in there.
Green soap in there?
It's green soap, yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
We don't know what it's made of, but, you never know. You add it with a hair of frog, and before you know it.
There you go.
And then once you get into the living room, start to accent the cushions, accent the chairs and some of the furniture with these. I think they're actually kind of cool. I would be really comfortable using them way beyond, just because it has kind of a Day of the Dead kind of feel to it. The skulls are kind of hip and cool at the moment. There's a bit of a throw with bats on it, which, it suits the Batty family. You have that sort of thing sitting there. And then if someone's going to stay over, this is a great little cushion to have on the bed, for instance, or in the middle of a long sofa. It just it's a spider.
Is this guy on there?
Yeah, he stays on there.
Okay.
Yeah, he's right into. He's very smart. You know why?
What?
He's on the web. Yeah, it's a fountain of them today.
Just bringing the goods today, huh?
And then if you're going to have people stay for dinner, the plate selection is really beautiful. These are Royal Staffordshire, so they're sort of lovely, really beautifully painted, and have a really nice sort of decor to them. So I think that's a great way if you're going to set up a table. If you're going to have coffee, I don't know why you'd have coffee, but maybe you'd have mulled wine. Or
here's the thing, parents,
Yes.
you know about the whole trick. If you have like one of these and you're walking around with taking the kids trick or treating,
yes,
or you have like a little mug.
Oh yes, and then parents, that's a way of saying, hey,
it's my coffee in here.
Right. I need the trick because I have to do this for the whole night. My wife gets to stay home. I'm walking with the kids, so please fill up my cup.
Right.
Yeah. If you're having tea, for instance, or say you were doing the trick or treating thing and you needed a little bit more than other parents, then that could certainly help that out. Just to have things around, you've already tried the gummy bears, but the spider, the little brewing pot, that's a fun way. And then some, these are body part gummies, which
trick or treat?
Trick or treat, go ahead. Yeah,
yes,
go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah. I'd say trick, but I'm afraid. This is a great, and then these, this little skull wine holder is a nice way to be able to sort of display that. And then these beautiful glasses with the little emblem on the front. So they're stemless wine glasses that allows you to, have everybody have an opportunity to get something, to have some, not just regular old.
Is that like a scary, like a ghostly charcuterie board type thing down there in the front?
And then that is actually made of marble.
Wow.
So it might be faux marble, but it's a little ghost. You got to love that. And so you can set that up in the same way. That in front of that, all of that is a runner. So if you could change the runner at the front of the house. You come in and walk along the entire ghost walkway and have a really cool time.
Do you guys get a lot of kids?
We get a ton of kids.
You do?
Yeah. It's surprising. I always thought that there'd be none, but somehow they come by the bucket loads.
Okay. Well, listen, very scary costume that you wore today too. I should have said that off the top.
I didn't know that you'd recognize it right away, but yeah, I dressed as you.
Okay. This is where we say goodbye. Thanks, Glen Peloso. Have a great day.
See you later.
See you later.
Boo.